Okay, good morning. Welcome to Kimberly Ferguson Art. I'm Kimberly Ferguson, and I just wanted to give some updates about, things on this channel. Um, I have taken a break from posting videos since June, and I, I just needed, oh God, why am I moving around so much? Um, yeah, so I took a break in June and July, sorry, because of traveling and just doing things. And I I was inspired this morning by a YouTuber named Stephanie Perry, who she basically her channel, like, she focuses on, you know black women, uh, just living in ease and things like that, and making their lives less stressful or whatever, and just like being a person or whatever. I probably, and also house sitting, but like probably not describing it well, but yeah, whatever. Basically, inspiring, interesting perspective. Um, and she mentioned in the video I just saw, um, called Rejecting Black Excellence or something like that. It might not be the exact title. And she said, like, showing your progress. Like, um, don't be afraid to show your progress. And, like, we're so used to, like, being perfect and showing a finished, perfect product. And that's not who most of us are. Um, that's not how I am, at least. I so basically, I am working on some other things that are not like exactly art related, and I I think I want to share my journey with that. Um, and I mean, I may still do some art content on this channel, um, but I also, I realize that I don't have to do some, like, just like, I can pivot basically. Like, sorry, I can pivot. I I don't have to do I don't have to stick with a thing that I said I was going to do. And I've always been this way. I feel like that's like a human thing where you're just like, I I'm interested in this thing, and now I'm interested in doing this other thing. And I may not, like, I can't predict the future. I can't predict how I will feel, but right now I feel like doing this thing. So right now I've had a lot of changes, like, in terms of like my perspective on life, and consumerism, and like what is wellness for me. And I am in the process of writing a blog. Now, I'm thinking, okay, so I have written a couple of essays, and I have some other essays planned. Like, they're blog posts, but I think of them as essays because I mean, it's the same thing. It's an essay, you know, it helps me to think about it as an essay, because when I write, it's easier for me to plan out something with in the format of intro, body, conclusion, things like that. So I think of, for me, in my head, it's an essay, but online it's a blog post. Um, but anyway, I I what was I talking about? um, but yeah, so like I want to write about personal finance and wellness, and also I'm thinking about including art exploration and things like that, and a little bit of food, because these are also parts of my life. Now, I am still in the beginning stages of blogging. Well, that's not true actually. I have blogged before, and I the difference now, the difference between when I have started blogs, I've started probably like 4 blogs in my life, like started and stopped. And I was even I am still hesitant. Like I haven't posted anything. Like I just have like everything planned out. Not everything, but things are planned out, and I I'm still hesitant because it's like I haven't been successful at it before. But like just hearing Stephanie Perry, just hearing her say, show your work, show your progress. Um, it inspired me, and show it, like, even if it's not like perfect or amazing or whatever. And it inspired me to, go ahead and do it, because it's something that I want to do. Now, I am also considering maybe doing YouTube video related to these topics, wellness, finance, yeah, like I may be considering doing videos related to that, because one, there's a cost factor. It is free for me. Well, not totally free, but it is. I don't have to spend any additional money to make a YouTube video. Whereas with a blog, I do have to spend money on hosting, and there's also like a learning curve. Like I have used WordPress before, and I was very frustrated, and like I decided to use WordPress because I wanted to own the website. Well, not quite own it, but like what I'm saying, it's like, yeah, I think I'm not totally clear. I have to like do more research on it, but it's like my understanding is that you do own your own website, whereas YouTube, social media, like Instagram, Facebook, like they own uh, the content. Well, and actually, I'm not sure if YouTube owns your content, but I just know that uh, no, they don't own it. Sorry, they don't own it, but I think they have the right to use it, and also more so, I don't really care about who has the right to use or whatever. I don't care about that. My thing is, you know, if YouTube, Facebook, whatever goes away, you know, you know what I mean? What are you gonna do? And like I remember like like there was like a day, like maybe it was a couple of years ago, where like Facebook was just down. And I remember like people, like I saw a tweet that somebody was like, you know, for a second there, I thought I didn't have a career anymore, you know, like a comedy career or whatever it was. Um, and I don't know. It's like I don't know like what exactly, like I'm still like it's up in the air for me right now. Like I'm thinking like, do I go with YouTube? But I mean, I could do both or whatever. I'm not sure. And also I'm also worried because I'm starting a new job in September, and I like, am I gonna, like, am I putting too much on my plate? You know what I mean? Like, I don't really want to, I want to start up something that will, okay, I don't know what I was talking about, but, yeah, basically, like, Facebook, you know, Twitter, whatever, all these things are, they're not in my control or whatever. And oh no, now I remember what I was talking about. I was talking about too much on my plate. Um, I'm also like a little like hesitant, but I feel like I should still try because I won't know, right? Okay, yeah, because I was hesitant, um, because it's like I'm starting a new job, and it's like, do I really want to add more on top of my job? You know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't want to like rely on one source of income. Um, but at the same time, it's like, do I want to do this? Like, do I want to add more responsibilities? You know what? I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it in a way that I am not like stressing myself out. Like, I think like we're gonna parse this through together. I think I can manage 4 posts a month. And I think I can manage 4 posts a month. And I think that what I want to do is front load it. Like, I already wrote 4 essays, and I have multiple essays that are like, I have topics that I want to write about. Um, and I think that's how I want to move forward. Like, I don't want to, um, I don't want to be like doing um, all this stuff like every week and stuff. Okay, hold on, I have to pause. I have a phone call.